Okay, on the road with Griff Martin, and here I am over at Leslie Hawkins and Bobby Johns, which Leslie Johns. These guys are married. How long you guys been married?
Oh, top question. Since 98.
98.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize now, we know that, of course, Leslie Hawkins.
For 8 years
we're,
before that.
yeah,
That's true.
we're all big Skynyrd fans, so we know that Leslie Hawkins is a Honkette. And original Honkette, and she's actually the senior, the first one hired for Lynyrd Skynyrd. And of course, another little tidbit that I didn't realize until just a few days ago, that Bobby Johns was a drummer for the band Exile. How cool is that, right?
Yeah, and Roadmaster.
It's kind of like a 2-for-1 here, you know. It's just really cool. But Leslie just wanted to come on here because I brought her a check from the Stoned Roadie show and all the fans that contributed to collecting some money for the survivors, and she wanted to just come on here and thank you guys. So I'm just gonna let Leslie say a few words about her appreciation for that. So.
Well, we just want to say thank you so much. The generosity has just been overwhelming. We have been forgotten pretty much. And it's really nice to just be remembered, much less the money. I mean, that's always nice. I'm sure all of us need it and can use it. And just appreciate the sentiment and the thought from everybody involved. And the interest just keeps going. You know, it's been an awfully long time. And we're all getting old and lucky to still be here, because a lot of us, of course, are not here anymore. But we'll remember them all along with the rest of us here, and just still happy to be here. And thank you all very much, and all the people that participated in the event that was done here just a little while ago, all the musicians and Chad and Craig and Kathy and Griff, of course, and all the people that have worked so hard to do this for us. That we really appreciate you and hope that you continue to keep the show going and have a lot of interesting guests that come on that we don't know about, and just keep it going. Thank you so much.
Well, you know, I think everybody really cares about the survivors, and they really like to know how you're doing, because you're original band member, Lynyrd Skynyrd, and you know, there's only a couple of you guys left, so you know, we want to make sure that you guys are taken care of. And one thing that Leslie, she mentions a lot, is how Ronnie Van Zant kind of took a bad rap on being a mean guy, and I've heard her over and over say that's just not true. You want to speak to that some, Leslie?
Well, for me, Ronnie was always a gentleman. I do think he gets a bad rap. I guess bad news always travels fastest. You know, and I just, the Ronnie that I knew was an upright, honest, very thoughtful, smart guy, very talented. I'm thrilled to have been able to be with him as part of this, and to just have known him in the way that I've known him. And I'm happy to say to anybody, anytime, that the good that he did, and just generally speaking, the good man that he was, so far outweighs the stories that are out there of when maybe he was drunk and lost it, when he was young. You have to remember how old we were. We were all just kids. And he really, really had so much responsibility that he dealt with every day that it's no wonder he lost his temper once in a while. But for the most part, he was just a good man, a good Southern man, and in my opinion, a total gentleman.
And I have to say that a lot of the stories that Leslie's told me definitely does give sentiment to Ronnie and his good nature. And everybody I ever talked to, the genuine Ronnie, he was a great guy. And so that's all we wanted to do, was hear a few words from Leslie. And she invited me over to her home, and we had some chili, and she's a great chili cook, and we had some brownies. And no, they weren't marijuana brownies, they were regular brownies. So
No, I'm a wimp.
But we just wanted to just hear Leslie say a few words and let you guys know that the funds that we're collecting do definitely go to the survivors, and you guys keep up the good work, because these folks, you know, they've been forgotten, and we really like to see them taken care of. And Leslie wanted to thank you, and Bobby, and you guys are such a great couple, and I appreciate you asking me over. Thank you so much.
Well, we'll
Thank
do it
you.
again.
All
Thank
righty.
everybody.
Bye-bye.